Hi, ladies. I am really super excited to talk to you about chemistry, right? That immediate, like, that you feel when you meet somebody new for the first time. I mean, we all know that that's important. I mean, that's for sure. But I think the reason it's important might surprise you. So, we're going to talk about that in this episode of Dating Over 50 Up Close and in Person with me, dating coach Michelle Burkhardt. So feeling that bang zoom, right, right when you meet somebody is rare, honestly. And it really reflects more of a physical response to how they look than anything else. When we get that instant ooh la la, right? Like we also expect just with the glow of it to expect that we're going to like everything else. Like it makes us automatically feel that he's going to like have the same values, that we're going to have the same lifestyle. It kind of makes us think that he's just a perfect fit for us. And then we all get really giddy when that happens. And then, of course, if he's not a good fit, then he starts talking and then he busts our balloon. I mean, we all have met a guy that we thought was super, super cute and we got that giddy feeling. And then obviously, then he started talking and then we were like, he's not who you're looking for. So, like I said earlier, chemistry is a physical response. And the reason that it's part of our DNA, okay, it's there so that the human race would continue to procreate. Now, at this stage of life, we really don't need to worry about procreating, right? But it's still fun to have that giddy feeling when you first meet somebody. But does it represent love or does it represent lust? Well, it's a chemical response. So I'm going to go out on a limb here and I'm going to say it's lust. So, why do you think chemistry is still so important? Right? I know it makes dating more fun, but it motivates you to go on a second date. It motivates you to spend the time that you need to spend to get to know somebody new. So often, women and men too, right? We just stop, right? If we don't feel that chemistry right away, we just stop and we never go out with this person again. And it's assuming that we fall in love in an instant. But falling in love takes time, right? It takes 40 hours to even begin to get to know somebody casually. This means you need to go on 8 5-hour dates to even begin to get to know somebody's general likes and dislikes. I mean, even about simple things like food or music or politics. And because you're probably both a little nervous, it might even take the first 2 or 3 dates for you to even get past that date phase that everybody has, right? It takes 100 hours of togetherness to go to that next level and begin really learning about his values and his lifestyle, like what's important to him at his core. Is he honest? Is he trustworthy? Do you want the same things for yourselves over the next 20 years? This is why dating coaches talk about the 3-date rule. You need time to start to get to know the real him and vice versa. And then lastly, it takes 200 hours to fall in love. This means you have spent enough time to get to know each other so that you know you've got enough things in common to build on, right? You've seen how each other love, you've seen how each other fight and make up. You've seen and heard enough from one another to really start to become vulnerable so that you can really see him and be seen by him. So, when you understand all of that, now you're starting to understand that instant chemistry really doesn't mean that much. What it does do though, again, it keeps you interested enough to keep you dating, giving you that time that you need to get to know each other. Now, if you're on a first date and you're not feeling that instant sizzle, you need to understand that you're responsible. Women are responsible for creating 50% of that yourself. And there are ways that you can actually guide the conversation so that you're able to make those heart to heart connections, even on a first date. Now, I can't go into all the details now because that would be a really long, that would be really long, and I can't do that. But the essence of the method that I teach is to utilize who, what, where, when, and why. You can ask deep questions about shallow topics and start connecting to a man's heart. Now, I did do a full masterclass on this, and it was so well received that I decided to add it to my Date Great Guys coaching program as an extra bonus because everybody really, really liked it. Although these women who were smart, sassy, independent, just like you, they really liked it. So if you've already created a beautiful life for yourself, but you're tired of like having this beautiful life for one, and you want someone special to share it with, you can join my coaching program and you can learn these strategies that can help you create a more sophisticated lifestyle and then start attracting these high quality men, right? And you can do it with the help and the support that you need. Now, I went ahead and put the link to learn more about my program in the comments. It's there if you want it. Click on it. It'll take you to another masterclass that explains everything. But I really do encourage you. I encourage you to give new men that you meet, give them a chance. Don't expect instant chemistry all the time because chances are, if you feel it, there's a high probability that it won't last. You want to fall in love with the person, not the packaging. So that's all for now. Be sure to subscribe so that you'll always get the new content that I'm putting out. And again, click the link in the comments if you want to learn more. But most of all, I want you to always really work hard to keep your heart open and ready for love. You just never know where you're going to find it. So I will see you next time. Thanks for all tuning in. Love you all. See you later. Bye bye.